I've learned something from every surgery about myself. Whether I didn't think I could overcome it, and I did, or, oh, I overcome that one, this one will be easy, and it wasn't. So I've learned a lot from those things. I expect the best, but I'm prepared for the worst. And I think that's the way I went into it. I'm 100% positive on every single thing, unless it's not. Then I can go to that side if I have to. But in the process, having a positive mind is some of the most important stuff for you to do during rehabilitation. Because if you think, oh, I'm never going to get back, you're probably never going to get back. So you've got to maintain that I am going to get there until it gets to the point where, you know what, it could be a possibility you don't. Then you start to think about it, but you can't let it take over. You got to keep going until it's done. Rehab is a lot like running. You know, if you want to get good at it, it takes a long time. And rehab sometimes takes a full year. And same thing with running. You know, if you want to get better at it, it's going to take you a while. It's going to take you a long time. You have to have a positive mind. Everything you're doing is doing for a reason to get better every day. No matter how bad it knocks you down, no matter how bad it hurts, no matter how bad, oh, it's not getting any better, oh, I feel this, I feel that, I feel this. You gotta keep on going and keep on going, no matter what.
中信兄弟的先发投手黄恩赐连续2战面对富邦都有非常精彩的表现今天单场演出了11K， 刷新了个人单场最多 K 的记录。
On the rehab side, when I was there, I was with Unsa pretty much the whole time through, and Rong Hao. Rong Hao was my first. You're their support. You're their rock that they can come to with any pain, anything that they have. And for me, sometimes I need to give them hard truths and make them do more than what they think that they can. So I think that it needs to, when they think their 100 is here, when it's actually here. And it's challenging them to that factor. You know, you need to throw more. No, you need to throw harder. But it hurts. You need to throw it harder.
他受伤到恢复，他的东西很丰富啊，而且他也知道什么情况你哪里不舒服的时候，你不要去闪它。对，他说很痛没有关系，但是你要去忍。你如果一闪的话，你永远都回不来了。刚来的时候我真的想太多了，然后我受伤，我也不知道这个球团请来的教练是不是特别厉害，还是怎么样。我对他不信任，但是他很信任我。但是我对他的那一套，我说真的有用吗？因为那时候是他告诉我的时候，我去做的时候，说奇怪，怎么还是一样，跟没有开刀的时候那么痛。然后我再去问其他开过刀的学长，然后那时候我们就开始比较少话。然后后来他就自己跟我讲，他说你要相信我，他说我可以让你变得更好。我就他说你不信任我是正常，但是你得要相信我这一套。
You have to build this trust with them so that they trust you. You can't demand it. It has to be built. And then when they understand that you know them and get to know them really well, then when that trust factor comes, then they start to do more and start to do more stuff because they have more faith into what you're saying. Changing cultures has helped me out dramatically. Going from the United States to China and now here in Taiwan has helped me out so much about the thinking process, about teaching it in a different way and being more in depth. I've become more patient while I'm here and realized that there's not only one way to get things done. That's the thing. Is that it's really important is that just because it's not what I'm used to does not necessarily mean that it's not right. If somebody wants to do more drills or do more throwing or whatever, I'm all for it. Let's see what happens. There's no you can only do this or only do that. I'm not okay with that. I think that certain people need more. Also, certain people need less. Some people need to be told to do less and not do as much because maybe they're doing too much and it's sacrificing the field. Difficulties are it's learning your limits, learning learning people. this job is just as much about managing people as it is the actual pitching. You know, learning who can take what, who understands this way. You know, you almost have to be a different pitching coach for everybody. You know, it has to be an individualized program. So those were the challenges early. Just like as a baseball player, you learn from your mistakes. Just as a coach, I'm 100 times better now than I was when I first started. I've spent 3 years, to be 3 years here now, and I don't really miss home. I mean, this is home for me, you know, pretty much. Everything I own is here. I liked coming here with the brothers. You know, when I first got here, I kind of fell in this job. I just ran with it, you know. I wanted to be back in professional baseball. So I came here, and I came here to instructional league, and I loved it. I loved it, right? I was like, this is what I need to do. This is what I need to do. And then, you know, a year of that, and then being in the major leagues now for 2 years, you know, it's great. You know, pitching staff-wise, I love our guys. I love my pitching staff. You know, they're all, not only are they good guys, you know, I've seen so much progress from them over the past 3 years, and it's great to see it. It's great to see guys surprise you with mentality, like they're finally getting it and they understand it, and they're out there doing really well and clicking. Like, that stuff makes me feel so good, because I feel good for them. I don't feel good that anything I've said helped them. I feel good for them because now they're getting the benefits. Now they get to feel good and do well out there. That's all that matters. I don't care about me at all. All I care is about them going out there and doing well, because that's fun. You know, that's when it's fun. I think that baseball is baseball no matter what, but there's good things to learn from both sides.